Hello, everyone. We're here. Casual. Casual Monday night stream. Oh, it's bright. The hat is not looking good, I don't think. It's all squished. Also, I'm bald. I'm bald. I know. This is horrible news to everyone who was in the camp that thought that I wasn't bald. Bad news. Bad news, everyone. I'm bald as they come. I'm a little chilly, so I won't wear a hat. Should accessorize a little bit more. Maybe just a little bit or something. Maybe I need like a necklace or something. Keep the head warm. Nah, we're doing good. We're hanging out. We're having a good time. Make sure I can hear it out of the dang headphones. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so we're playing some web fishing tonight. Because I want to. Because I freaking want to, alright? Tomorrow's the election. Ooh. Everyone's got to go cast their vote. Stream starting late because I had a job application I wanted to submit. And I wanted to submit it before I got lazy about it. And I was like, I can just do it tomorrow. I can't do it tomorrow. If I keep putting stuff off until tomorrow, I'll never do it. Because tomorrow will never come. There's always another tomorrow. Anyway. How we feeling? We're feeling good. Feeling like it's time to get fishing. That's exactly what I like to hear. Thank you, me, for that inspiration. Alright, let's wait until it shows up. This Bloodborne soundtrack's a little heavy. Okay, maybe we switch over to... Hold on. Let's go ahead and find... We want the just Nintendo upbeat music. There we go. That'll be fine. Burp. There we go. Hey, hi, and hello there, and welcome back to web fishing. We're playing it as low key, it's casual. We're just chilling, and let's get me some background music. Nintendo upbeat music. Let's go. I like this. Hope everybody's having a good one. If you're watching this at any point in the future, let's go ahead and just start a lobby. We're chilling. It's, you know, it's a relaxed kind of night here on the Quern stream. We're gonna start our own lobby, and we'll see who joins. Now, I've been sort of slacking on the gaming. We do look swag as hell still. Let it be known. Been sort of slacking on the gaming. Been on that, you know, applying for jobs kind of grind. Like that whole, well, I mean, I am grinding out content and stuff like that, but you know how it is. It's like, you gotta keep yourself motivated as best you can. It's not always as easy as you think it might be. Blade fragment, that's important. Lander, button, casing, love that. Alright. I feel like we have a lot of money, but we were saving up for something, I recall. I think. Hello, sir. What can I get from you? Oh, we need 10K? 10K for the juicy stuff. Okay. Oh, yeah, and we also bought the golden hook. But we don't need the golden hook. We don't need it. We could buy another lure for fun. Sparkling. Large lure. Give me the large lure. Let's catch some big fish today, okay? And then let's get swagged out. What are we looking for? Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Yeah, buy out your whole stock of mouths. Give me all your mouths, okay? And then eyeballs? Give me some eyeballs. Yeah, yeah, give me them eyes. Buy out your whole stock of... Give me all your freaking eyeballs. Alright, we're good. And then anything else? Anything else? Nothing else really piquing my fancy. Could get the antlers. Could get the hook. Lab coat. Oh shit. Oh my. Oh. Could finally get a guitar. I'll pass. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with a guitar. Maybe we'll gamble more after this. We'll see. We're gonna post up on the first things first. We gotta welcome people to the server. Let's make some artwork. We'll do it like right over here by the board. I feel like that's a good spot. I gotta remember all the controls again. What kind of face can we make? Let's see. Like a worried face. There we go. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Yes, there we go. I mean, I wish that there wasn't all these like benches in the middle that like screw things up here, but it's fine. It's a little bit more bare bones than the other ones that we've made. And then we'll put... Well... I'm, like, very good at art with my mouse, believe it or not. Believe it or not, I've got a lot of practice with it. Let's make the... Add some white to the eyes. I mean, I'm kind of screwing it up really bad. Oh no, it's looking tough. I mean, this is fine. I kind of messed up the outline. Oh no. Might have to redraw it. This is harder than I thought. Just as I was boasting about my skills. This again. You know what? It actually doesn't look that bad. Let's see, the face is like... It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but I'm happy with it. There we go. The little implied bags underneath the eyes. Yes, yes, yes! Okay, here we go. Oh, it's raining. I need to be fishing. Too bad I'm busy creating art, okay? The weather can't tell me how to live my life. Okay, well now it's dark. That's not bad. Alright, let's get to fishing. Frick, it's not raining over here. Oh well, there goes the cloud. It is what it is, alright. Okay, now that we're done making artwork. Oh, wait, we forgot to change our thingy, our lure. That's okay. Oh. Not bad. Not bad to start off with. We got a little something something. We'll take it. We'll take an opulent largemouth bass. We want the large lure. Let's hook some big ol' things. But yeah, I've been doing good lately. Haven't been streaming as much as I want to be, but I mean, or like making content as much as I want to be. I did well, I didn't do a fun Halloween stream. I was abducted, and so you know the Halloween stream was carried out by my abductor. Definitely not a character that I created using things that I bought from Spirit Halloween. Definitely not. Very real individual who took over my stream and played the Beast Inside. Good game. Good game. I'll probably have to. I'll finish it up. It's an enjoyable time. I enjoy playing my horror games, and I like when there's like good story to the horror games. You know, it's more engaging. Opulent rainbow trout. Caught a coin bag. Don't mind if I do. And it's raining again. It has been ordained that we're catching good fish. Okay. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, the whole making content stuff is oh, we got something big. Oh, come on. I can do it. Oh, this one's crazy. Come on. Oh, I almost had to bust out the other hand. This is our first 5-star ever. Oh my goodness. Alpha large catfish, baby. Let's go. God, what was I even talking about, dude? Holy cow. Alpha large catfish. Hold on, I gotta get a pose for the thumbnail. What was I even talking about? Making content? What the hell? Oh, where's my bag? Open my bag. Alpha large catfish. Quit interacting with that. There we go. Look at me. Look at this guy. What an absolute stud. Alright, back to fishing. What was I talking about? Making content? Yeah. I enjoy variety gaming. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy making YouTube videos, and I enjoy putting it all out. But it's definitely like, you know, I also need to do the things that I don't enjoy as much, which is applying for jobs. I'm not in like a tough spot. I lived well below my means at my last job that I worked for like a year, and so I have money in the bank that I'm sitting on. I'm chilling. I'm not exactly struggling, thankfully. I'm in a very blessed position that I can do these things, like making content. But comes with the caveat of you know, I probably should still get a goddamn job. You know, it should still be top of my priority, because I will run out of money eventually. Oh, another good one. Come on. Thought about getting my other finger involved, you know, double fingering it, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Radiant King Salmon. And I'll say this. I'll also say, great support on the web fishing videos that I've been putting out on YouTube. Lots of people have been watching them. To my surprise, I enjoy this game, and the community has been very kind. A little bit freaky on Twitter, though. There's some people wilding out about web fishing. And I'm aware that there are people that are hacking the game. There are people that are modding the game. There's all kinds of, like, hey, it's a pretty big swordfish. We don't mind that. There's a lot going on with the game. My dog just growling in his sleep. What's he doing? If he does it again, I'll go wake him up. I don't want my little man having bad dreams. Opulent small horseshoe crab, we don't mind. We don't mind it. And yeah, we'll see if this time around people want to join the server. Hop on in and hang out and say hello and come fishing. Oh yeah, I had one friend. Hold on. I had one friend that got web fishing, and I was like, oh, dude, come fishing sometime. Well, actually, I've had a handful of friends that I've just, you know, been like, look, I enjoy this game and I enjoy fishing with people. So, you know, if you're not doing anything, you know, if I happen to be web fishing and you want to be web fishing, you know, you can join me. But yeah, and then I show them just how, like, you know, cooler I look than them, and, you know, make them feel a little bit bad. It's fun for me. It's enjoyable. Hold on, I gotta type /wag. There we go. Wag that tail. Opulent drop. We're catching some good fish. I feel like we're gonna make some good money off this. Glistening lobster. We're creeping up on that breaking point where we've got 100% completion and unlocks and everything, and then we just start fishing. We just start trying to unlock everything. Only a 4-star. We're looking for those 5 stars. That was exhilarating. Although if this alpha catfish sells for ass, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be grumpy about it. All right. But no, I've been slowing down a little bit. There's still so many games in my library that I want to play. I bought them. I haven't touched them. Which it feels, yeah. It feels like I'm missing out because they've just been sitting there for so long. But then sometimes, like, I'll play them. I'll enjoy them. And on, like, stream or on YouTube, they just, nobody will watch. And then it's like, damn. Like, what do I gotta do? D-Bun, hey, how's it going? How you doing? There's no way of knowing, like, what people are looking for Like, if you play all the, like, trendy stuff, then that's great. People are in there, you know? But then if you play some things that is like, all right, here's a game that came out several years ago that I've had sitting in my library that I want to play. Let's get into it. To be honest, it's hard to grow with variety. That's damn true, D-Bun. But it's more enjoyable for me to do variety. I'm not exactly like a pro. Oh, we got a 4-star. Hold on. This happens every time I try to start talking and make like a cogent point. There we go. It's you know, it's sort of like a balancing act where it's like, you know, you can play the games that are popular, obviously. Play the games that are trendy. But playing like competitive games, it feels like you're in an uphill battle with like everybody who's actually good at the game. And it's not that I don't care about being good at games. It's just that my rank in League of Legends is never going to mean anything to me. At least not anymore. It used to be like, okay, man, get to Diamond. The dream. But now it's like I'm playing Deadlock, and as soon as they introduced ranked, I lost a little bit of interest with the game. Also, like, my friends didn't want to play as much, which I get it. You know, it's still it's the new hotness. And it's definitely not a game for everybody. But yeah, like it sucks because I would love to play it more with them, but they're just not interested. And I would love to see like what kind of rank I could get if like I actually tried. But playing solo queuing ranked games just in any game is not like one of my favorites. It's not an enjoyable time for me. I enjoy playing with friends. I'm a social gamer. What can I say? Why is this song so much louder? I just outright ignored ranked and Deadlock. I don't feel too bad because the game is in its infancy. Yeah, that's true. And there's still like a lot of balancing changes that they're constantly going through, which is great. They're trying to figure out like what the game's gonna look like, you know, and how people are gonna play it once they fully release it. Like things will change a lot. Yeah, I feel like things change a lot every other week in Deadlock, which is beautiful. I'm glad to be an early investor in a game like that. It's got one of the most important things for like a game that's trying to get its footing, and that's good, fun movement. That's is huge, you know? But hold on, how much is that catfish gonna sell for? Opulent cat or alpha catfish for $7.88? That's not really that much. I'm not mad about it, but I ain't happy about it. But knowing Valve and how balance has been going with Dota 2, I know for a fact Deadlock will have some good balance changes. League, on the other hand, changes stuff for the sake of mixing the meta a little bit, not for balancing. Well, I mean, it's sort of a mix of the two. It's nice when they acknowledge that a certain meta has gotten stale, you know? Like, because I play support a lot, when it's like the meta is Enchanter supports, and back when it was like you need to rush Ardent Sensor, whichever support gets Ardent Sensor first is the one that wins, you know? It's like, that's not fun. It's not exciting. But it's like League, if you enjoy a certain champion that isn't one of, you know, isn't like a favorite of somebody on the dev team, then plus the power creep in League is like, yeah, like the damage creep just goes crazy. And they talk about how, oh, we reduced damage in the game so much, and it's like, I'm still, you know, getting popped before I can react to things by champions that aren't necessarily fed, but it's neither here nor there. There's sometimes when you're playing and there's like, you're getting counterpicked in League just means like, all right, you're in for 15 to 40 minutes of just not fun, you know? But, what was I saying? I was making another point with this, where it's like, if you don't play a champion that's like, that Riot cares about, then you're kind of just shit out of luck. Like, I really enjoyed playing Yorick. Do I think Yorick needs, like, some key changes before he's, like a reasonable champion? Yeah, I do. I think that they need to, like, change some fundamental things about, like, how his abilities work together and what his identity is as a split pusher, summoner, you know, gravedigger character, you know? But nobody on the dev team's really gonna give a shit about that, because right now he sits in this spot where, like, okay, he turbo shit stomps bad players and can't do jack shit against a good player who knows how to deal with it. It's like, that's not fun. It's like the champion also has like a million bugs, and there are dedicated like players of every champion that you can name, and there are dedicated Yorick players who are like, yeah, no, here's the list of everything that's wrong with him, and it's just like that shit's never getting touched until somebody at Riot decides to give a shit about it. It's like they have such a big team that Riot Games makes so much money. Like, you'd think that they would be able to. I wish they'd stop releasing new characters and fully focus on tuning / reworking old ones, be it their kit or just models. Yeah, models would be a great place to start. I do agree with that, but I mean, they have slowed down the new champions and stuff like that. But like, new champions build so much like excitement for people to get back into the game because they see that there's like there's new hotness. And it becomes like, okay, here's the new champion. Here's all the new skins that we can release for them. Okay, so since we're talking about League, and I have played League for so goddamn long, I watched Worlds. Worlds was great. T1 won again, and I was like, okay, it's Faker. All right. I really wanted BLG to win, because then it would have been like, oh, you know, like, here's the year that Faker has like his own, you know, skin in the game and all this stuff. Like, he's the GOAT of League. We get it. But having him like lose in the year where he's like hyped up so much, it's just like, you know, I would have liked it. I thought that the series was great. I thought that, you know, in that final game, Faker made the ballsiest play, one of the ballsiest plays I've ever seen in Worlds, with like his Galio ulti saving his Gragas, and like, yeah, and winning the game off of that. Crazy. But the thing that I'm most excited about for the next like, the only reason that I give a shit about League is because next year they're introducing Fearless Draft to all regions. Now, Fearless Draft is where if a champion is played in one game, it can't be played the next game. So if you have a best of 3, then you're getting a new set of champions every single game. And I think like that adds a whole new layer of strategy and individuality to players and teams. I think that's beautiful. I will actually give a shit about League of Legends again because of Fearless Draft. If they have it where, like, you can't play a champion that's banned or picked, even better. One-trick ponies will die and cry. Well, yeah. I mean, well, the thing is, you had, like, pro players who would... Okay, well, I'm going to only practice the meta champions because that's all I'm going to be playing. It's just healthier, honestly. It's more exciting for the viewers, and it's... Yeah, it's healthier because you get pros who don't get too comfortable on your, you know, on your little comfort picks, you know? Don't get too comfortable on, like, the meta picks. You know, it throws a wrench in that. And I love that. My favorite pros to watch are the ones that, like, have their pocket picks that the enemy team has to either ban or play, because if they get their pocket pick, then they're a real danger. Like, Bjergsen, for the longest time playing Zillion. Zillion is such a character where it's like, just dog shit ass in 99% of players' hands. But he was a pro player who made it happen. And, like, the whole game was more exciting for it any time that was a risk, you know? And them introducing that to the entire, like, all regions, to where it's like, you can play your meta picks, but there's, you know, you can't just play the same thing over and over, you know? I think that's awesome. It means, like, in a game with... It'll give some breathing room for other characters. Yeah, exactly. In a game where there's almost 200 champions to pick from, like, I'm a Nautilus main, right? Or I was. Back when I played the most, I played Nautilus a fuck ton, okay? And it was back before he was, like, played a lot in pro play. And then he started getting played in pro play, and I was super excited about it. And then he started getting played, like, every game, like, all the time. And it's like, it's not exciting for me anymore to see my main champion, you know? And I get it. Nautilus is sort of like, he's a gaga baby's first, like, easy support champion, right? All right, I get clowned on it a lot, but I like what I like. Okay, hate me for it. They want to chastise me for dragging them people down to the deep, okay? They want to chastise me for being the CC god, all right? Climbing to diamond with it, by the way. But that's neither here nor there. It came to the point where, like, watching that in pro play was just, there was no excitement to it. It was just like, all right, here comes another pro player playing Nautilus. You know, there wasn't like, oh, okay, here's X pro player who's playing Nautilus and he's mastered the long range hook. I got so good at that pixel perfect, like, hook that doesn't look like it's going to hit but still hits. I got so good at that. I practiced that so goddamn much. I was I had it like I had it like comically good, okay? I was very proud of it. But, you know, it's not like pro players cared about that. It was just that Nautilus was like a safe, engaged tank support. He was just useful, you know? They didn't care about being this threat that could land a pixel perfect hook when you don't expect it and completely change a fight. There was none of that. It's just he's meta. He's got a lot of CC. He's good in team fights. And that's not fun. But then you, like, I think APA was probably one of the more well-known, like, people in NA that had just had, like, a wide variety of picks, you know? And I think, like, I want to see more of that from pros. I want to, like, you know, oh, okay, this pro is, like, really, really good at the meta picks, but also he can bust out just Some wacky that you'd never expect. And I think like that'll really show like who the real pros are, you know? Sorry, I've rambled on this for a little bit too long. But it's exciting for me. I'm excited to watch League again, but I don't know how much I'm going to want to play it because I mean, Ambessa, the new top laner, just that's some messed up stuff that they're doing. Just a dash on every single ability. Come on, man. Why do we got to do this every time with a new champion? Like, come on. Why every time with a new champion does it got to be, look at this new gimmick? And like, I don't know. It's okay to acknowledge that like, okay, yeah, when it's released, it'll probably be somewhat balanced. You'll probably have like a 50% win rate, you know, or close to that, or, you know, whatever. But it's like, so annoying to play against. Why would I, and not fun for me to play. Why would I ever want to play if like that's a thing that can just happen to me, you know? But I'm just as guilty of being like a guy who will play the most annoying stuff on earth and have fun with it. Having fun at other people's misfortune, you know? It's a beautiful thing. I've often been guilty of it. But yeah, going back to talking about Deadlock, this does sort of segue into that. I played a lot of 7 back when the game was like an alpha, and 7 was giga busted. He's especially good against people who hadn't played the game before. And I abused that. I did a lot of it. I was a bit of a problem. I was a bit of a criminal, okay, playing the broken noob stomper. However, now that he's in more of like, I would say a balanced state, people still complain about him, and I still enjoy him. There's so many characters in Deadlock that I genuinely like. I have a good time playing. That it's hard for me to just lock in and play one. I still do say that 7 is my main, because he's brain dead easy. And people will let me know that I'm playing something brain dead easy. But that's just the kind of gamer that I am. Give me something brain dead easy that can ruin other people's days, you know? We'll add more characters, so plenty of room to resonate with someone eventually. Yeah, exactly. Have you tried the experimental ones? No, but I have seen their gameplay. They look very funny. I know they have like a lot of placeholder abilities. Holiday with the exploding barrel seems like really interesting. And then Fathom or Slork or whatever name they're gonna land on. Love that. Yeah, they're very much unfinished. Can't wait for Calico. Calico's the one with the cat, obviously, with Calico. Doesn't she have, like, statue turrets? Turret characters just fucking rule, man. You telling me I can just set up shit that'll do my job for me? I love that. I do enjoy McGinnis. McGinnis is good, too. I want there to be a character that places traps. Use like a ward of some sort. Speaking of, I'm surprised there's no ward items. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they'll probably at some point add like a vision detector item. But I think with with the way that Deadlock's item system works, it has to be like, oh yeah, here's a vision detector, but it's also tied in with, you know, like spirit, you know, something like that. And so it takes up a slot. So it's a little funky. And it's like, how can you make a vision item that doesn't become a must-buy on every single character, but also makes it worth it for the people that do buy it? You know, this is the balancing act. Because, you know, as soon as you do stuff like that, then it's like, oh, well, this will change pro play forever. Every single pro player is going to buy the vision item because it gives decent stats and it can, you know, it can provide information on XYZ. And it's like, man, shut up, fucking nerds, dude. You know what I'm saying? Tired of all these freaking nerds out here, dude. Plus, I'm guessing rolls and lane pick will come with time. Yeah. Well, it's kind of weird. It's like, there isn't traditionally, like, roles, you know? It's sort of like, which character do you like that shoots the best, you know? Like, there isn't traditionally jungling. It's just like, it's a free-for-all, and whoever gets to the camps first gets them, you know? Whoever can clear the quickest. It's sort of like every single character in the game does good with farm and... sorry, brain moment. I'm reeling in a fish. It's okay. Yeah, but like normally you'd want some CC, for example. Yeah. You would want somebody to play like Abrams or Moe and Krill. You want somebody to play like the big beefy tank. You would want like, you know, maybe one or two people with like a healing ability. So you'd want Kelvin or I want to say Bebop would be good also as like sort of like a tank, but Bebop is more of like a weird damage character. He's sort of like a catcher. He fulfills like a different role. I don't know. Oh, we got an alpha. Oh, I'm double fingering the keys. Let's go. We're reeling this one in. We're reeling it in. Come on, please. Ooh, let's go, baby. Alpha large pike. Don't mind if I freaking do, okay? I'll take that. Take that to the freaking bank. All right. Who do you think you are? I am. Great white shark. Yay! Not enough characters for roles right now anyway. Yeah, that's true. I do think with the matchmaking, you do usually end up with like a pretty good balance of like characters that do different stuff, as vague as that sounds, you know? I think eventually there will sort of be like a meta of like this character does good in like a duo lane, this character does good on their own. But yeah. I think it's mostly because everyone can be a damage demon, to be honest. I love that. I love that every you know, every character has the carry potential. You know, some more than others, obviously, but every character can be like the powerhouse, you know? I also like that there's like creativity in a lot of the builds, you know? Where like there's gun builds, there's spirit builds, there's like the most optimal usually, but the creativity that a lot of people, you know, get into is what I like. God, builds in Deadlock is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, yeah, I like it too. Because there's obviously like itemization is more fun than in Dota 2, which I also really love. I never played Dota 2, even though I played a ton of League, and even though one of my friends tried to get me to play Dota 2 so many times. But yeah, the itemization just allowing for like a little bit of creativity is great. I love that. It's also like, you know, how far can you stray from like the build before you're trolling? You know, how far can you stray from like the meta before people get mad? Comparing to League, Dota 2 has more active OP items over stats buffs. I am a boomer, okay? I don't like too many active items. You can call me a boomer, you can call me a fake gamer, but I get so exhausted when there's too many goddamn buttons to press. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's fair. You'd hate playing hard support in Dota? Probably, yeah. I mean, okay. So I played WoW, right? All the movement is with your freaking mouse, right? And then all the buttons you just press with your left hand. With League, it's the same thing. You know, all the movement is with your mouse. All the buttons are just with your left hand, you know? In Deadlock, pisses me off because all the movement is with your left hand and your mouse, and then you're splitting all your different ability buttons between the two of them as well, and it's too hard for me to WASD and then also press abilities all around them, especially with like active items and stuff like that. It's too much. It's too much. My poor old gnarled hands can't they can't do all that. At least you're limited to 4 active, but yeah, it's rough. Yeah. I mean, Overwatch is easy, man. Overwatch, you give me like 3 abilities, I can manage that. Deadlock, 4 abilities, and you're throwing all kinds of different active items at me. I gotta hit the shop and build this and that. It's too much. It's scary. I hate it. Oh, we got fish. All right, let's go get some freaking money. Get some freaking money. Nobody's joined my server? Hello? Okay, we almost have 10,000. We're almost freaking rich. Wish? Yeah, we fishing. This is me. This is self-portrait. Bimmer, have you seen how swag I look? Look at this. Look at this man's. That's me. Oh, and let me put on a proper fishing outfit. Oh yeah, I also bought all the freaking face and eyes and all this jazz. Hold on. Clothes. Let's see. Put on a white tank top. Give me some freaking brown overalls. And there we go. We're swagged. We're swagged out. Beautiful, thank you. Our characters look so similar. Same colors, pattern, and eyes. How dare you steal my swag? Hold on, I'm going green boots. And this hat. Hold on, what is this hat? Oh yeah, that... Forgot about this hat. How dare you steal my swag? Put on my yellow boots. I was thinking of changing the colors to the what is this, gray fur? You know, sort of like a mauve, you know. I wish there were more colors, though. A lighter yellow. Yeah, the yellow they have is, like, really aggressive. I'll stick with the sort of muted. Is this mauve? Maybe I would fwish. You would love fwishing. Hold on. I'll show you all the different cosmetic options that you can buy. Look at this. These are all the different faces. All these different hats. Hold on, I gotta buy the peeing baseball cap. It's very important. I gotta show you this hat. And then shirts and sweatshirts and... Oh, I forgot I can buy sparkles or stink lines. Oh, my goose. Yeah, there's so much. I could also buy a ring or a lab coat or boxing glove. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I could get the good boy title. Or the good girl title. Puppy, kitten, goober, yapper. Oh, there we go. Here's the title. Semicolon 3. It's a good game. It's a good-ass game, alright? And they're adding more. And it's $5. Semicolon 3 title goes hard. It's true. Very true. What titles do I have? I'm trying to see if I got any new good ones. By the way, I did not unlock the buy title, okay? That was not a choice that I made. This was unlocked for me out of a little treasure chest, okay? Super duper golden bass. Special title. Buy king. I'm not buy. There's no straight title. They're discriminating against my kind. Ancient. I'm going to change to the cozy title. I'm feeling cozy. I had the dude title for a while, but we're cozy. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah, this is a hat that just says, I love peeing. This is a hat that says, hold on, I actually have to like zoom in to read this one. This one says, women fear me, fish fear me, men turn their eyes away from me as I walk. No beast dare make a sound in my presence. I am alone on this barren earth. Hot hat, thank you. This one is just... If I've gone missing, I've gone fishing. This is web fishing. Alright, let's put on a yellow beanie. I'm beanied up. But yeah, try web fishing. Join my server. Here's where only cool kids are allowed. Hold on, type /wag. You can stop and start your tail wagging. /wag. Look at that. Look at it go. I'm gonna stop it though. This is not a tail wagging moment, okay? Can even meow and woof? Yeah. You press the G key. Then you Alt G. And you purr. And then it's Control G and you hiss. He's freaking pissed. Insane tech. Or smooch with K? Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. What the hell is this fish? Wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're fine. A glistening huge bull shark. Okay. Yeah, we catch those. I learned how to do it after someone dived right under me and spammed it. They went like this, and then they just went... Oh. Oh. D-Bun, I think you got sexually harassed. D-Bun, you shouldn't accept that kind of behavior. Traumatized? I'm sorry. That would never happen on my server. I run a web phishing RP server, but not ERP. ERP is strictly forbidden. Only wholesome RP. Like cute little fishing dates and marriage. I've seen things I wish I could forget. I've been attacked by a boxing glove. I had somebody try and sell their Honda Civic in the web phishing chat. It's crazy. It's crazy in these streets. Oh, also, Bimmer, there's gambling, okay? I don't know if you knew this, but there is gambling in web phishing. Like someone using the toilet prop and shrinking drink to make Skibbity toilet. No! Gambling? Hold on, Bimmer, I'll show you. Just wait. Once I catch up like a huge fish. One of my buddies caught something. Hold on. I'm reeling this one in. We're reeling it in. You have to fish while the rain cloud is above because then you catch better fish. I think. That's what I've been told. Opulent carp. We ranked up! We're pogging out of our gourd. Alright, we caught an alligator with that one. Alright, we caught a little Atlantic salmon. Let's go gambling! Speed boost. Yay, gambling! Woo! Here, this is the little D-Gen dock. This is where all the real fishermen hang out. You go in here, they got scratch-off tickets, okay? He also has a sword that I don't have the required things to purchase, but I want them. There's the toilet. Yeah, you can set up a little picnic. You can grab some beers. A boombox. Yeah, they got all kinds of props. Let's do some, you know, some tasteful gambling. We just spend a couple $1,000. You know, let's scratch it off. We want to be a fishillionaire. Give me 100,000 right now. Okay, 100. That's not quite 100,000. Let's go ahead. Scratch this bad boy. You know, this is... Even if you're not into fishing, surely you could get addicted to this. Ooh, a cool 350. We got our money back on that one. No, you see, you don't understand. This is the real game right here. Only 100. Only 100. See, I don't even pay attention to what things say. All I know is you can win 100,000 with this. And God willing, we're gonna. Alright, so those were all duds, and I lost a couple $1,000. So I'm gonna go back to fishing. A fishillionaire. Imagine how many double chunk chocolate chip cookies you could buy. Oh my goodness. Double chunk chocolate chip cookie. I think We're Costco guys. We gotta outlaw that, man. That little toad is stealing everyone's money. Yeah, it's a crime that I haven't won. Maybe even a chicken bake if lucky. I've been missing out. Apparently Costco's got some real heaters that I have not been enjoying. What do we got? Something big, something big. This could very well be a gator. Got a button mash. Oh, okay, there we go. A freaking opulent bull shark. Okay, look at this guy. He is upset. I ain't gonna brag. You know? Is that far enough? That's not. That is far enough. Okay, we got another little thing. I don't want to spoil too many of the awesome fish that you could catch in this game. All right, you gotta catch them for yourself. You gotta find out. You gotta get yourself swagged to the gills. You know, if you're serious about it. More fish, please. You gotta fish them up yourself. I'm sorry. You can lead a man. You can teach a man to fit. You can teach a woman to fish, and she'll eat forever. But you can lead a girl to fish, and she'll. Oh, hey, a huge tuna. Well, this was a tuna fun. You having big stroke? Nope. Nope. Nope, I'm fine. I'm fine. We only have little strokes around these parts. Would you turn him into tuna salad sandwich or... I would probably take that tuna, slice him up a little bit, maybe... Oh, we caught a treasure chest? Hey, wait a minute. Hog things are happening. Probably not a tuna salad sandwich. I'm thinking, if it's a good tuna, we make some sushi out of that. Or alternatively... maybe like a, what is it? Tuna stroganoff or something like that. Maybe like a tuna. Get some tuna helper. That could be something. Unfollowed. He is pet. All right. Don't unfollow. Don't unfollow. Hold on. Wait. If he's a pet, he's a pet. Hold on. I'll put him in the aquarium. What? Hold on, I gotta be holding the tuna. Where's the tuna? That's a pupfish. Same as snail perch. Where's the tuna? No, these aren't things that I've caught. Those are tuna. Here we go. There we go. He's a pet now. He will no longer be eaten. He is safe. Let's open up that treasure chest. What do we got? Your son thriving? He's living his best life in there. Cosmetic kitten title unlocked. Let's go. Hold up. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. Pog. He's a kitten. I don't like that mouth. There we go. Give him a little smile. I hate that. Trying to find which eyes really like fit my personality, you know? And I really do think that it's the scribble eyes. Or the pleading eyes. I'm gonna go scribble eyes. I feel like the scribble eyes they're me. That's me. That's me. And I went with the nose ring because it's epic and it's cool. Just like me. Yeah, good game. What we got? Catch Gar. Unlocked olive overalls. Let's freaking go, dude. More clothes. Look at them bad boys. Kind of like the brown ones. The brown ones just sort of fit the color scheme that I'm going with. Like back to fishing. But yeah, pretty far away. I'm pretty far away from 100% completing this game. But gosh darn it, I'm trying. I need to work on saltwater fishies. There's a handful that I'm missing. And then miscellaneous trash. They don't call me the completionist for nothing. Hold on, I got an email about that job. Okay, just letting me know that they've received my application. It wasn't like an immediate, like, 1 hour later, you have not been picked.
Our AI system has decided that you didn't use enough buzzwords in your application.
Teehee. Music slaps. Thank you, thank you. We got the Nintendo music playlist running, just some upbeat stuff. Makes me want to put on a coconut bra and drink 4 pina coladas. I mean, look. It might be November, but you should be living your best life at all times, alright? Opulent, massive, what you call it? We're using the large lure. I'm kind of happy with it. Amen, Corn Kitten, you tell him. I will not apologize for speaking the truth, alright? However, don't worry, I'll switch to a title more fitting of a man of my status, Corn King. Vanilla. What do you want from me? Alright, looks like the rain's slowing down a little bit outside. So I might have to try and take my dog out again. Take my dog out. See if he'll chill out and go potty. My dog. Oh, we got a gator. Look at this guy. Look at this opulent alligator. It's a big boy. Debun using the knock feature. That's a devious feature to use on me when like I'm locked in. Especially like in a horror game. We got an achievement at the board. Claim reward. What do we get? Black cowboy hat. Finally. Wait a minute. No, don't press that button. Press this button. Close. Yes. Wait, this looks like ass. This looks like... This does not look like a cowboy to me. This is not very yeehaw. Oh, I disconnected my camera. There we go. Yeehog. I thought that this would look way cooler. It doesn't look quite right. Now I'm sad. I was so excited that I unlocked a cowboy hat. Going back to my dang beanie. Horror games are your bane. Yeehaw without the yee. It's just haw. I would trust him with my crops. Alright. No, pretty trustworthy guy. Horror games, I'm not gonna lie. They... For me, a lot of them are just not great. But when you play like a good one that like actually like makes you like and you get into it and like it really, you know, you let yourself sink in and get a little bit scared. That's enjoyable for me because it's like, oh, definitely the horror game market is like the worst. Too much slop. Yeah, there's so many games where it's just like, okay, let me tell you a little story, a little something, and then loud noise, jump scare, rah, yeah. Fucking got you, didn't I? Haha, you're so scared. And it's like, man. The Outlast games have been my favorite for sure, though. Outlast is pretty good. I heard the Outlast Trials is ass, though. Oh, we see one. Get him. I like the multiplayer Outlast game that they tried to create. I heard that it was a buggy mess that just didn't really work. No, it's really good 2 ammo. Not as scary, but it's good fun. Okay, well, I can appreciate good fun. I can appreciate that. Felt my arm hairs slightly move, and I was like, "Is there a bug on my arm?" Nope, it was my arm hairs. Okay, good night, Wishman. Good night, but my bunny. Dude, we got 2 bunnies in the chat. We got D Bun and Bimmer Bun. E. Maybe at launch it was awful, but I wouldn't know. I played it fairly recently. Well, I was just watching people play it like on a stream, so maybe I was misled. Bunny gang. Bunny gang. It's like bunny ears is like the sign. I don't know. I was trying to get a little too cute with it. I'm sorry for what my hands did just now. We love bunnies here. I was gonna be like, it's like bunny hand sign. It's like a little bunny. It's got like 2 ears on top. Something like that. I don't know. I'm sorry. Bunny gang. I'm surprised they haven't had bunnies this game yet, but I guess like the guy developing is probably like getting inundated with fucking requests. And there's already people like completing the game and like asking for more. I've heard enough to know that he's working on something. I'm guessing frogs are next, to be honest, but I love bunnies. I feel like bunnies is definitely coming up next. But yes, Bimmer, good night. Sleep tight. See you around. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. We appreciate you. But yeah, frogs? I would be surprised if, like, frogs were a priority. I feel like bunnies are definitely, like, higher up there. Birds are likely too. I could see that. I feel like you create one bird model and then, like, everybody just makes their own little colors with it. The thing about birds, though, is you have to think about, like, how you make it work with the mouth, you know? Because the mouth, like, the mouth and nose features and stuff like that are... It's weird. The cosmetics wouldn't work as much with a beak, you know? Yeah, that's my gripe. Hold on. I gotta catch this fish. Yeah, that's my gripe with birds, if they are ever a thing. Yeah. Did you, I assume you might be referring to, Cult of the Lamb? Cult of the Lamb and their handling of birds was awful. It's just, it looks horrible. But it's like, it's how they made the art style. How they made, like, the little characters look. Where it's just like, head is a box, beak is on the side, mouth is directly on the front. The Cult of the Lamb birds are hard to look at. I don't know if you're referring to anything else, but that's what comes to mind for me when I think of, like, tough scene for feathered anthropomorphic beings. We're getting some good money off this. That alligator's worth 1,000. This shark is worth 1,400. Oh my god. We got big money off that. I was not, but yeah, probably the most poorly done birds ever. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Alright, what upgrade are we looking at? I feel like rod power. Catch chance from 4 to 5. I like luck. Rod power might just save me the most carpal tunnel. So I think I'm going to go with that. Because we're already catching stuff. We just need a more powerful rod. And then just buy all of these. Just to say we have them. And then go here. What am I buying from here? Just give me all the hats. All those different colored t-shirts, all different colored beanies. Why not? Why not just buy out the whole stock? Different colored tank tops. Now we got more money than we know what to do with, man. All the different colored pants. Look at that. We don't need shorts. We're an adult. Adults don't wear shorts. You heard me. Alright, and then everything else just gets more expensive. Buy a hook. And glasses. We're gaming. For real. On God. Alright, I am going to take a brief little break to take my dog out. I'm gonna get on top of a roof real quick. Oh, and of course it starts raining. Who cares? Who cares, honestly? Whatever. Gonna make myself some coffee in the meantime. Good call. We're gonna end this YouTube recording right here. Oh, thank you so much for watching this on YouTube. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy web fishing. Or me. Or both. Who cares? Who knows? And I will see you in the next one. Okay, goodbye. That was a good recording. I like that one. Let's take my dog out. Take my dog out. And we'll be right back. All right, we're so back. We are so back. So back. We've returned.
Hey, it's freaking me.
All right. All right. Hey, hi, and hello there, and welcome back to web fishing. We are here on our little server on a real chill night of stream. Big chillin'. And we did a lot of fishing over here. Over at the little river by the waterfall. Nobody's joined my server. It's fine. I'm not mad about it or anything, or sad or lonely. But now we're gonna go fish at the dock. Why not? Why not? Why not fish at the dock? Why shouldn't I fish at the dock? Over at the DGen dock. Back. Hey, perfect time to come back. I just got back too. We're back. We're fishing. We're bouncing. Not finding anything with the metal detector. Sad about it. It's okay. But now we're just gonna catch some ocean fish. Some ocean fish. But yeah. I feel like we had some good conversations in the last video, in the last recording. We caught some good fish, too. Got some good upgrades. But right now, all I can say is I took my dog outside. It's raining. Like, it freaking stinks, because he won't just go potty. I have to... I can't just, like, let him outside. He goes to the grass, he goes potty, he comes back. No, that would be too easy. I have to take him on a walk. I gotta take him somewhere. And then he'll go potty. We gotta go on a little journey. He's gotta find his favorite fire hydrants and light poles to pee on. You know, he can't just go outside and just pee on the ground. Or poop on the ground. He's got to find his favorite spots. Of course. So obvious. Taking off the beanie. Exposing my bald head. That would be too easy. That would be too obvious. And he wants to be anything but easy and obvious. Bought all the new hats. Ooh. We did go kind of all in on buying a lot of the cosmetics last time, too. What is this one? Size matters? Hell yeah. Sports. Love that. What is this? Catfishing? Catfish? Web fishing. This is catfish style baseball hat. We got our cowboy hat. I don't want to talk about it. I mean, the white beanie's kind of nice. Like the other one. It matches my boots. And look at all these shirts. All the basic shirts. Oh, you'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Let's see. Can we make a green look? Get rid of these boots. Get these boots on. That doesn't look quite right. We need darker green boots. Brick. Nothing quite matches the boots the way I want them to match. Man, putting together an outfit is hard. I hate it. In real life, if it was fashionable enough, I would straight up just this. This would be me. I'd throw on the brown overalls. Although overalls are kind of a pain in the ass to go to the restroom in. So maybe not overalls, but you know, I throw on the basic blue jeans. Put on the brown pants. No, not the brown pants. Maybe the olive pants. No, not the olive pants. The blue jeans. No, they're too light wash. Teal pants. What the hell? Nothing's coming together the way I envision. White pants. Wow. Yeah, the colors feel a little limiting sometimes. Put on my blue jeans. There we go. Slapped on a white hoodie. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this is swag enough for me. And that shows a little butt through the tail flap. So we got to put on this so it matches. There we go. Yeah, that looks fine. I think we look good. See, this is the most basic outfit ever, but I vibe with it. I could just start getting it incredibly twisted. I could just start buying those expensive scratch offs and just sending it. Just sending it. It's tempting. It really is. Now that I'm like late game. Tambourine. I guess we can sit here and do some freaking wishing. Just the way the game intended. Yeah, I can understand slapping on a white hoodie and the collar and calling it good. Oh, we got a little some. There it is. Not even a problem. A little some. A little radiant large octopus. Don't mind if I do. And a glistening sea turtle. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I gotta be doing something exciting in each one of these videos, man. Oh, I gotta do something new and crazy. Now that I've explored the void, what other bugs can I do? Start doing the web fishing trick shots. Forgot I was gonna heat myself up some soup. My mom made me some soup, and I ain't gonna lie, I've been fiending for it. But hey, okay, we got a whale. It's a small whale, but we got one, and a guppy. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh, you know, I've been fiending for that soup. And it goes so good with fishing, too. I should have put it together. Should have made myself a bowl. But it's alright. We're chilling. My marlin. Seeing with the fish journal, freshwater, I'm kind of popping off. I think I don't know how to tell when you've actually like filled it up. So 31 out of 32 normal, 29 out of 32 shining, 29 out of 32 glistening, and you know, we're doing pretty good. So all of it's like out of 32, but we almost have everything normal caught. And saltwater, same, 30 out of 32. And same thing with shining. You know, we've almost caught all of our basics. So for whatever the hell this is, we have not caught enough trash. We still have lots to do. Yeah. Since it's all random, it can be such a pain in the ass. Is that close enough? Yeah, it is. Another marlin. I feel like this from Splatoon 2. Is that what I'm hearing? I feel like this is in Splatoon 2. I feel like I've heard this song so many different times on the playlist. And the homies ain't gonna be stopping by web fishing. They're busy playing Guilty Gear Strive, which I'm not like a fighting game guy, but Guilty Gear does have like some of like the cooler aesthetics in terms of a lot of the fighting games that I've seen. Like a lot of the character designs do go kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie. They got some really cool ones. There's the what's the new fighting game? I love the characters but can't resonate with the gameplay. Yeah, I'm sort of same boat where it's like I can appreciate like cool character design, but I'm just not a fighting game guy. What's the new one? It's like Rivals of Aether or something like that. Rivals of Aether 2 that like is being pushed by, I think, like Ludwig. Like some of those. Rivals of Aether 2. Looks like it looks like Smash Bros. People love that. Got sort of a similar vibe. Anthro characters. People not beating the furry allegations. You know what? No, I'm a double back on that. Anthro characters are cool. It's an interesting aesthetic. And I'm tired of furries making it weird. It's all there. No, I'm just kidding. No, I think there's nothing wrong with like... There's nothing wrong with thinking that, you know, anthropomorphized animals are freaking cool. There's nothing wrong with saying Lola Bunny kind of... You know the rest. Let's see. I'm not fond of it. No workshop like in 1. The entire reason why I loved 1 is because you could have like Sans going up against Luigi or something. I did hear about that. And you could create like your own like little like moveset and everything with them. Hold on. We got a big fish coming in. Hold on. Oh, hold your horses. Oh, there we go. Okay. Holy huge. Caught a goddamn spaceship. I'm gonna say that every single time. Hold on, I gotta get a better look at this bad boy. Hold on, open up my bag. Let's see this. A radiant manta ray. This isn't even count as like a huge manta ray. This is just a radiant one. God damn. Not as easy to do now that the game is 3D. Plus they had Ori in the first game. Unfortunately, there's not going to be Ori in the second game. Man. The game looks like it's good, at the very least. Like, it looks like they sort of got the, like, satisfying, like, good movement kind of loop down. I imagine they're trying to mimic Smash Bros. As, like, best they can. Honestly, yeah, it's still a solid game. Yeah, like, I respect it. It looks... Like, I see what they're going for. And I like it, personally. But, like I said, I'm just not a fighting game guy. I think, like, there's like a dedicated fighting game community, and honestly, if things went a little different for me, man, I would be so into fighting games. But it's just like, it's another one of those, it's a lonely kind of game, you know? Wish Multiverses hadn't flopped. Yeah, Multiverses had a great concept too. But it just sort of fizzled out, you know? I like to play Iron Giant and just be the most annoying giant bastard. I like that they had a thing where it was like, yeah, we have colossal characters, you know? So let's, instead of sizing them down, let them be huge. I love that. I think that that's cool. The huge changes to the game is what killed it for you? Yeah. And lots of balance changes and stuff like that. And, like, I mean, changes to overall, like, how the fighting system, like, felt and worked. Went from fast-paced to, like, sluggish version of Smash. Yeah, there was also, like, server issues, I felt like, sometimes. Like, there were times that I'd be playing a match, and it felt like everything was delayed, you know? Always servers are crying 24/7? Yeah! And that's no fun. But yeah, I was a Smash Bros. Melee fiend. I remember playing when I was like real young. I went to a daycare, sort of like a summer like kids club, boys and girls club or something like that. And I started playing Melee with because we would have like sign-ups. There was like a huge line. Everybody would want to play Melee, and then everybody would play on like the screen. And I didn't know what I was doing at first, I'll be honest. I would just play like Falco, or I would play like, who's easy? Play Mario. He's like the first character. Okay, I'll play Mario. But like, I started off really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I was a kid. But later on, I got really good at Melee. To the point that, like, I had one friend who, like, we were in high school and we would hang out occasionally. And he had Melee, and like we were all playing as like friends, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'll play, I'll 1v1 you. And he locks in Captain Falcon, and I lock in like Mario. And I'm like, he was like talking a big game about how he's like been playing so much, and like, you know, he's been really enjoying it, and I just wash him. Just make him, like, you know, when like you're playing and you're like, I don't even know how to do like I don't use the shields ever. I don't do like the little dodge rolls or whatever. I wasn't command grabbing or any of that. I was literally just like fireball, punch him, C-stick, and then I was doing shit like, oh, okay, he's gonna hit me with a big falcon punch, like really obvious. I would just do the like Mario yellow flag pointed in the other direction thing, and then like I was laughing, I was having fun, but his ass was not actually having fun. Or I think he was. I think like at first it was sort of like joking, but I think like he genuinely like thought that he would do better than he did. And like, to be fair, I've played so much fucking Smash, and Mario is just so dog shit easy. And like I wasn't playing at like a super high level, neither was he. But like after that, he practiced, and then we played again, and then he beat me, and I was like, man, you beat me. And like he was like, dude, all I wanted to do was hit like the big flying knee with Falcon, and I was like, dude, hell yeah, it fucking rules. And like it was cool. It was a little bit silly because I was like, I didn't realize how actually decent at the game I was. I mean, by like, you know, playing with your friends standards. I would never want to play in an actual tournament. I did play in a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate friendly tournament with like a bunch of people that I knew, and then like it was at a LAN event, and one of my buddies made like a bunch of little trophies, and we held like he held like a little tournament, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm in. I wanna jump in. I got washed. I played Ganondorf, and I was just like, all I'm gonna do is look for big hits, big damage. I don't know how to do any of the funny stuff. All I want to do is just as much damage as possible to hopefully cheese a win. That didn't happen. I played against somebody who knew what they're doing. I lost bad. The thing that upset me most with like the newer games of Smash Bros. With like Mario is why with a lot of the characters do they change the move set so much? Like they added the Super Mario Sunshine like water splatterer thing instead of the Mario yellow flag, where it just changes the direction, just acts as like a parry. They added like the water thing, and I was like, they changed a perfectly good ability. It's like that. I'd never want to play again because of that. But yeah, I know Mario's like the most boring vanilla. Wow, dude, you play Mario. Wow, character in Super Mario, in Smash Brothers. But I don't know. It has a special place in my heart because, like, you know, played him when I was a kid. He was just that first character that you unlocked, and like he was just the first character on the list, and I played him when I was playing against like all the older kids, and yeah, find him super fun in Smash Ultimate, to be honest. He's just solid all around, still got his flag and water thingy. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's a little funky to me now. It doesn't feel the same, man. It feels different. I hate change. But yeah, the water thing is what kind of threw me off. I'm not saying that it's like the end of the world. I know. But then I just switch to characters that are like I was saying last time, just give me simple characters for me to latch onto and learn the fundamentals of the game through the lens of a simple character that can be a huge annoyance. Who can be a huge problem. Honestly, Diddy Kong is similar to Mario in every good ways. I did play a little bit of Diddy Kong. I was never a dirty Kirby player. No, I'm just kidding. I played a little bit of Kirby in my time. I main Isabelle, though, because I'm a pest. Okay, Isabelle and the Villager. Yeah, is it just the Villager? Whatever. Both very cool. Their abilities look like fun, and I think that makes a huge difference. I played Pac-Man, too. I forgot they added Pac-Man to the game. Pac-Man was fun. But yeah, I haven't played too much because I don't own a Switch. Sephiroth is also very cool. Very, very slow, unfortunately. Not the slowest, though, of course. I don't mind slow characters. Straight up. I can sort of vibe with it. Because the slow, like, super impactful characters, like, can sometimes feel very rewarding. Oh, I played a lot of King Dedede. I enjoyed King Dedede. We're getting it twisted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just gotta do it. Let's get it twisted. I love slow characters as long as there's smoothness to their moves. I can see that. I wish that there was a more efficient way to do this. 500, that's not bad. Are we gonna do this until we have $0? Maybe. Maybe. 100. Don't make me laugh. So that's why I enjoyed playing Ganon. Because Ganon was so slow, but man, any ability lands and oh. You felt like a god. Hey, 250. Ganondorf is easily one of the most satisfying characters. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Him going, "Hurrah!" You know what I'm saying? I wish that I could yell right now, but it's midnight. I'm trying to be respectful to neighbors. I found that before I lived in an apartment, I could get so buck wild while streaming. It's also impressive seeing good Ganondorfs play. Well, yeah, because they always know, like, how to find that moment, you know? Because you're like, it's there's a certain level of like skill expression to just, yeah, they be reading people's minds. Skill expression of just knowing when your opponent is going to try and do their shit, you know? And just knowing like when they're gonna be locked into doing their shit, and that's where your opening is, you know? It's cool. It's cool to watch. Alright, we're getting it twisted. Forgive me. Getting it twisted. I can't help it. I'm addicted to fictional gambling. They should never give me they should never give me money in real life. No, gambling like with real money like actually is painful. If this were real life and I went to a shady shack on the side of the beach and bought $10,000 worth of scratch-off tickets and I wasn't winning an insane amount of money, I don't think I'd come back from that beach. I would slowly walk into the ocean and you would not see me again. But we're chasing that big win. We're chasing that big win right here. Okay, here it goes. The ticket saw that I spent my very last penny on these, and so now it feels bad for me, and so now it's giving me pity wins. But just imagine it hits right here. Okay, 350 is not a lot. Excuse me. A little bit of a burp creeping up on me. Another thing I wish I could do is like reorder my inventory. Because like I bought this white chalk early, but I can't like put it with the rest of the chalk. This upsets me. This vexes me. Alright, big money coming in right here with this one. I'm calling it, shooting my shot. $2,000. I told you. I'm calling my shot. This one's going to be dog shit ass. No money. No money whatsoever. Do not give me money with this ticket. I do not deserve it. I do not want it. Okay, thank you. Told you. Anyway. We're right back in. Getting it twisted. They can't stop me. They can't stop me until I hit 100,000. Okay, they might have stopped me. That one was never gonna win anyway. This one right here though, I'm feeling a little saucy. Okay, 250, not bad. 250 is not bad. We take that. We take that any day of the week. Okay, well, 0. We'd prefer to not be taking that any day of the week, but you know what it is. They can't all be winners, but this one is a winner. 250. Not even what I'm not even getting my full money back. That's what's the most fucked up thing about this. 1,000. All right. Okay. Spit in my face, why don't you? 1,000. Accurate gambling. The only thing would be better is if like you could go into like a little den and just play freaking blackjack or Texas Hold'em in like a secret like little hidey hole. Like, open that up, dude. I'll bring the table, I'll bring the cards. Let's do some real gambling, all right? No more of this cute little scratch off ticket fishillionaire, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it twisted in all the wrong ways. And I pull out a gun and I rob him. Rob him blind. Just give me... No, better yet, give me a fishing slots machine, alright? Give me... Just let me press one button Let me autoplay it. Let me put $10,000 into the machine. Oh, okay, 2,100, not bad. Let me put $10,000 into the machine, autoplay it, and then just watch the numbers fly. All right, did we win all of our money back from that? Pretty much, yeah. But you know what that means? Get it twisted, get it twisted, get it twisted, get it twisted. Okay. We're right back in. God, they never should have. Ooh. Little small win, a little teaser right there, a little teaser. Little Malteser. Okay, a little 250. Don't even laugh at my face with that one. I don't even care about these numbers, man. As long as, since none of them are $100,000, that's all that matters to me. I'm not seeing 100,000. Not seeing it. Not seeing it. All right. Sigh. I've never actually. I don't think that I've seen 100,000 show up on one of these. Is it actually possible to win? Or am I delusional? Am I delusional? It's very possible I'm delusional. Okay, reveal. There we go. 250. Okay, this is I don't want to say it's getting embarrassing. Not for me though. It's gonna be embarrassing for the man in the shack or the woman in the shack. I don't know if I caught any information about them beyond what their eyes look like. God damn it. This is horrible. This is going poorly. Show me 100,000. No. This one is a winner. Not a lot though. It's just gonna be like a little winner. You know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. See, 500. Just a little winner. What are we at? Half the money. Ooh, we've been losing a lot lately. We've been losing a lot, but that just means that we've got wins incoming. That's what that means. That's just means that this batch right here is gonna be a W for sure, right? Hey, we see a 10,000. We're not winning it, but we see it. We got a 500. It's not bad. Come on, all it takes is one good ticket, and I win it all back. One good ticket. One good ticket. That's all we need. That's 2,000. That's not a lot, but that puts us back where we started. That'll fund some more tickets, that's for sure. All right, hold on. Better yet, just add roulette to this game. Come on. Just put me at the table. Let me build my castle, build my fortress of solitude. I'm noticing that I'm getting less and less tickets with each round of this that I do. Okay, maybe not less and less, but the hope is dwindling. All right. Okay, a cool little 3 spot. Little 2K 3 spot. Know what I'm saying? You ever seen one of those before? Probably haven't. That's rare, you know? That's rare in the scratch off ticket community. Okay, another 1,000 they're keeping me in. They're keeping me in, okay? They know I've been talking shit. They know I've been mad. They know I deserve 100,000. But they just want to tease me first. They just want to tease me. They hate me. They hate my ass. They don't want me to win. They don't want me to win a cool $10,000 payday. Joke's on them, though. Because I ain't giving up. Look at this. Look at this. Look, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Cool 2,000. Easy. We take those. Where am I at? Ooh, we're back up. Back to 5K? You know what that means? Right back in it. More! I'm getting carpal tunnel just from holding down my clicking, yep, holding down the old clicking key. I'm sorry, I think I'm devolving. $1,000. Don't make me laugh. $1,000. Do I look like a joke to you? Do I look like a freaking clown? Do I look like a silly little goose? Because I'm freaking not one, okay? Another 1,000. They want me to keep gambling. They're begging for me to stay at the table. They're like, oh, dude, you're such a high roller. Keep spending money. Come on, we'll keep giving you a little bit, just a little bit here and there. But nah, I'm taking the whole pot. I'm taking that whole 100. Give me another 1,000. I'm taking that whole 100K. All right. Okay, cool 250. All right. Everybody else is sleeping. Everybody else is probably getting ready for their 9 to 5 tomorrow. You know, I'm out here grinding a real job. Scratch off tickets in a video game. What a ride. $300. I'm gonna kill myself. No, I'm just kidding. Give me the money. Okay. This is a good ticket. This one right here, this is a good ticket. There we go. See, I told you, it's a good ticket. It's 600. Just kidding, that's dog shit, okay? 600 is nothing to a guy like me. That's not enough to even make me, that's not even enough to make me wake up. All right, 100. Might as well have just been a 0. Might as well have just been a dud. Why even show me 100, okay? Don't even show me 100. Don't make me laugh. There we go. Give me a 0 like I deserve. You think gambling is a sickness? Ooh, 500. Yay! Show me 100,000. I deserve it. For all the hard work that I'm putting into. Okay, 1,000. If you think I'm wasting any time going like row by row, making sure I'm scratching off the right shit, you are wrong. Wrong. I will not bother with all that. Give me whatever this is for 100,000. I just want to see 100,000 show up. I just want to be teased. Okay, 250. That's nothing. That's nothing. They're making fun of me. They hate me. Open up. See, look at that. Eyes, nose. Hello there. Hi. How are you? Give me more scratch-off tickets. I have a problem, and you should have stopped me a long time ago, but it's too late for me now. This is the life that I've chosen. And you've enabled it. Whoever you are living in the shack. Judging by the size of like their eyes and nose, they must be huge. Maybe they're like a bear or something. Oh, my stomach's growling. Daddy can't eat until he gets a big win. They're handing me all these losses. They're getting me prepared for the big win. They're saying like, "Oh, you're just gonna lose a few times. You're just gonna lose a little bit, you know." But that's just in preparation for the big win that's coming. These odds must be skewed, okay? This seems like some ass, alright? Okay, 500. 500, you know? I talked a little bit of smack, but there's no way they show me 100,000. There's no way they just show me 100,000. Show me 1,000? Multiply that by 100, please. Okay. Get serious. Get real. All right. We're gambling. How we feeling? Not great. All right. Yep. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. Get it twisted. All right. You know, I feel like if I got like a gambling sponsorship, like gamble on stream, you know, back when that was like a thing on Twitch, I don't know if I'd say no. I'm gonna be real honest with you. You know, if they were like, hey, here's $100,000, all right, gamble on our website for free for like a month. And, you know, we'll call it all peachy keen, all right? I would probably do that, because that's like, if it doesn't take much to offer me like life-changing money. I do have morals, but gambling is one of those things where I don't know where, I don't know how much of it, like, I wouldn't obviously market it to kids, because that would be absolutely stupid. I don't think that children should be gambling. But like, I don't know if I've ever met anyone personally. I haven't at least been like told by someone personally that like, oh hey, you know, this is what a gambling addiction is like, you know, this is how bad it can get, you know, like this, I lost this, I lost that. I have a lot of friends that gamble, for sure they do, but not so much ones that I believe have a problem with it. But then again, you know, like, they're not going to be very outward about those problems. I don't know. All I'm saying is that if a gambling website offered me a bag, I'd be hard-pressed to stand on business. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me keeping it 100. By the way, this ticket's going to win me 100,000 for sure. Right here, this is the win. It did not show up. $100. 100 flat dollars. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let me just go ahead and get another 250 off that. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't mind that. We're just gonna try and. All I want is for the 100,000 to show up. Just show up. Just show me what you look like. Just say hello. Just pop in. Let me see your eyes. Let me stare you directly in the eyeballs. Why can't I just gamble on opening up Pokemon cards? Am I supposed to be better than this? I would like to, this is another like little side tangent. I would love to like stream like pack openings for like different games, for like different cards and stuff like that. I don't know what I want to get into. Like Magic the Gathering, like Pokemon, of course. I have Pokemon cards from when I was a kid. I enjoy the Pokemon franchise. At least like some of it. Magic the Gathering is one that I have recently, like, sort of gotten, like, a little bit of an interest in. Pokemon for collecting, Magic the Gathering for playing, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much of an interest I have in playing it. It does seem interesting. I heard, like, Magic the Gathering Arena is the way to do it if you truly want to, like, learn. Big money here, big money. God, you son of a bitch. Magic the Gathering Arena is good for if you want to learn. It's the only viable option. Yeah, it's either that or go down to, like, your local card shop. Fuck, man. These were not good wins, okay? Magic the Gathering Online is if you have money and play seriously. See? That ain't me. You know me, we ain't about that. Close my tackle box. We're running low on tickets. We spent a lot of money on gambling. Okay, this one's gonna be a cool something or other. Alright, 350? Fuck. But yeah, like, I don't know anybody. I have never seen somebody playing. Okay, I've seen one person playing the Pokemon card game. Like, actually. It seems okay. It does not seem like a very engaging card game, I will say. Magic the Gathering, though, seems engaging. It seems fun. I played the only card game, like online card game that I played was I played Legends of Runeterra for a while. I'm not an online card game kind of guy. I can't lie. There's a certain cerebral nature to all of it that I'm not very good at. Also, we're out of money. Oh no, we got 2 tickets left. All right, is this just the way it goes? This might just be the way that it goes. If this one's a loser, we're done. Not enough for another. Damn. Pokemon card game is like pay to win hell? Oh, jeez. Yeah, but for like both of them, I've seen like card art that I really appreciate and that I think looks cool. Selling those 2 fish. Give me one more ticket. One more ticket. Just one more scratch off. Just one more. Just one more. This is it. This is the one. This is gonna be so much money on this. Just come on, just give me a taste. Oh, 500. Oh, that's enough to get another ticket. Oh, and then this one's gonna. Oh, we're gonna win so much on this one. This one's gonna be like 2,000 for sure. Oh, it's gonna get us right back in. Oh, this 250. That's just enough for another ticket. All right. And then this one's gonna get us right back in there, dude. We're gonna be right back in there. I swear to God. My money! No! Card art is down to preference. I do love the artist variety in Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, with all of the different sets in Magic the Gathering, they have such, like, a... There's always, like, a distinct, like, flavor, you know? Like, the one that I posted about most recently was, Bloomborough. Bloomborough, just very cute. Just very cute. Very, like, cool, too, I would say. I love the direction that they went with it, and, you know, Am I gonna buy like a whole box and, you know, start cracking packs? No, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But you know, I like, in terms of the card art, very cute, very fun. Plus, the world of Magic the Gathering is so cool. There's even a module for D&D that introduces Magic the Gathering races and stuff. I don't know anything about the world of Magic the Gathering. I don't know anything about it. In short, planeswalkers can travel between planes which are different worlds. Okay. Like, that makes sense. I can vibe with that. They travel between different planes. They are planeswalkers. Are you about to give me a whole like rundown? You, the player, are also a planeswalker, which is why you can summon and cast spells from any planes. Okay. God, no, there's too much to talk about. Okay. So you are sort of like a stand-in for like a character. And you're sort of like commanding all these people of this certain type of magic, of this certain color of magic, to defeat this other person. You're commanding people and using spells and all of this other stuff. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a pretty good, that's a cool baseline. Did you ever try out the League of Legends card game? Legends of Runeterra? Also, is this music loud or am I crazy? Did you ever try out Legends of Runeterra? Yep. I thought it was good. I thought that it was fun. It's sort of fallen off because, like, it can't get as much love as it used to. I think the music's fine. Also, nope, I haven't. Okay, music is fine. Good. The card arts and animations are so cool, though. I think they did I think that they did such a good job of turning League of Legends champions and their kits and the like things surrounding them, the lore surrounding them, their abilities, all that jazz. I think they did a fantastic job of turning that into a card, you know? A card with different followers and different spells and different capabilities. Some of them don't make a lot of sense. And then some of them are like fucking sick. Oh, and the champions redesign, so cool. Yeah, absolutely needed to. They modernized so many champions and made them like actually fit in the world in ways that like League of Legends is really like lacking in terms of direction. You know? I wish that the game itself just did better. I wish that the, like, you know, the community and the monetization and all that jazz, I wish that it all actually, like, popped off, you know? Should do some lore for Shaco while at it, yeah. Yeah. Lore for Shaco. He's just a weird little guy. He's just a little guy. You know? He doesn't need lore. His lore is, he's a weird little guy. Shaco is a clown. I like the idea of like Shaco being like a cognito hazard. Hold on, I gotta pay attention real quick. Oh, click. There we go. Shaco's like a cognito hazard, and you're not supposed to know anything about him. Or like the more you know about him, like he's the embodiment of like some like how Fiddlesticks is like the embodiment of fear. Like Shaco would be the embodiment of like chaos or like the unknown or you know something like that. Or like just trickery, you know? And so like you could never truly know his lore because it's always something that's going at I feel like there's a storytelling angle that they could take with it to and this is my number one rule that I've always had when talking about like lore in anything, especially League of Legends lore, is like you can do anything. You can tell whatever story you want to tell, okay? You can release Seraphine, all right? But the rule is if you're gonna if you want to release this, make it make sense. That's the only thing. All you gotta do is if you want this kind of character, you want this kind of aesthetic, you want these kinds of abilities, you want this, you want that, make it make sense. You have such a broad magic system that exists in the Runeterra universe. You have so much variance, right? Between all of the existing characters and all the existing, like, shit. That, like, why... How, like... How does it still get messed up, you know? Bear Shaco's lore isn't nonsensical, at least just very basic, bland. Yeah, he's like a 2-foot tall, like, marionette doll that, like, came to life or something. I can't remember exactly. I remember a lot of characters' lore, but Shaco is one that I never bothered, like, actually looking into or learning because, like, I figured at some point they're gonna change it. At some point, he's gonna be more than that. That point just has never come. They'll definitely change it someday. Yeah. Or never for the joke of it. We'll see who gets the last laugh. No, but like we said last time when we were talking about it, is Shaco one of the favorites? No. Then good luck getting any sort of update on anything involving him ever. Shaco isn't mained by somebody on the dev team or design team or anything like that. So he's probably not getting an update in any way, shape, or form. Nobody who has any say in anything meaningful plays the champion. Good luck. Yeah. Forgotten to time? Exactly. Until there's a pro player who, like, just totally starts turbo stomping other pros, which, by the way, I would love it if there was a pro player that played Shaco. Are you kidding me? So fucking good. I would love... That would be electric. No rework, no passive that activates after 3 autos. Yeah. It would be electric if there was a pro player that was just like, yeah, I'm Shaco. I'm playing Shaco out here. That would, yeah. But, yeah, no. I still think, like, if it's not one of the team's favorites, then it's not seeing the light of day. When my friend was teaching me League, he played Shaco support and was helping a ton. Was a while ago, though. I had a friend. There was a guy in our Discord who used to play Shaco support, and he was not great, I will say. Okay? I'm not trying to cast too much shade, but there's so many supports you can play. Okay? There's a whole roster of supports that do all kinds of different things. Shaco is just there. There's better options, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he's fun. I enjoy doing a little bit of trickery every now and then. I enjoy, pulling the wool over the eyes of the opponent. But man, there's better options. That's the thing. A lot of sports just do things way better. He counters like hard engage supports, kind of. But so do other supports in way better ways. It's like, oh, well, he can put down traps. It's like, the first thing that most supports get when they back is a sweeper, which deactivates traps. I don't have much experience playing support, though. Only really played Vel'Koz support a while ago. Vel'Koz is another one where it's just like, you just want to play a mage, man. You don't want to play a support. You want to do damage. You don't want to support the team. You just want to do damage. Admit it. It's fine. I understand. I played a lot of brand support. I played a lot of Zyra support too. Yep, it always ended up like this. You just have like an insane damage chart and you lost the game. Another thing that annoyed me about playing support so much is it always felt like I was like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. You can get your teammates fed, but if you're not in a good enough rank that they know what to do with it, then why even bother? I liked him because it confirmed bot lane, not the rest of the match, though. Yeah. It's like, Vel'Koz does a very specific thing in team fights, and that is he sits in the back, he throws down all of his abilities, and then he shoots big old beam for a bunch of true damage, which is great. That's cool. That's awesome. But when you have other supports that can do more to peel for the AD carry, shield the teammates, engage a fight, catch out enemies unsuspectingly more reliably, and ward without being as much of like a sitting duck, because like Vel'Koz is very immobile, if you get attacked and you miss your little knock-up, then you're in trouble, When I'm in a full stack, I would never pick Vel'Koz, though. Yeah, I mean, if you can trust your teammates, then you want to play something that supports them and makes them feel loved and appreciated. Like, me maining Nautilus has just, it's made the boys happy when I played Nautilus. And we would have, oh man, I would get into heated debates about who the best support player was in our Discord. I'm a firm believer I was the best support player. A lot of them played support to climb ranks and stuff like that. But I still believed, like, in terms of variety of supports and playing like the best supports, ergo Nautilus, I was the best support player. And they would be like, nah, dude, you just play Nautilus, and he's just the best support. And I was like, yeah, what do you call the person playing the best support the best? Probably the best support. I don't know. I got a little sassy with it sometimes, a little bit too much. League got me a little too heated, and it turned me into a bad person. And when I feel like it's turning me into a bad person, then I stop playing. When I feel like I don't like the person that I am while I'm playing, then I separate myself from the game. And that's, you know, it's not a good feeling. Bard was pretty fun too, Blitz as well. Bard, I love it. I played a lot of Bard. Bard is one of those ones where it's like, it's hard to... Bard sometimes feels like you can't really do much for the team, and it feels bad. But while you're playing him, you're just sort of like vibing, you know? Come on. Come on. Give him the business. Come on. There we go. Thing is, Bard, I was terrified of griefing with his ult. Yeah, that is a big fear. I feel you there. I understand completely. But also with, like, the rest of his kit, it's like, you know, finding ways to properly utilize them to where you're actually, like, helping out the team. Bard struggles with doing damage. You have to be a catcher. You have to be able to find opportunities to save your boys and own your opponents. I'm catching some big fish. Catching some big fish today. Okay, here we go. Blitzcrank. I love Blitzcrank. There's just... in terms of just, like, you know, keeping it simple, keeping it real, you gotta love Blitzcrank. I don't love playing... I feel like there's so many other supports that... Thresh is also one that I saw good players play him effortlessly, but holy, I'll never reach that level. I got really good with Thresh, and then I felt like he... oh, hold on. Come on, please, just give me this. Just give me this. Give me that. An alpha. Give me an alpha. An alpha's freaking huge octopus. Let's go. How vulgar. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Thresh is like every support's, like, oh, let me guess, you play Thresh. Oh, it's like the support main, like the most annoying support main support. It's such a basic, I hate to say it, it's such a basic bitch support. Call me a hater all you want. I played Nautilus before it was cool, and I'll stand by that. I played Nautilus before he was big time meta, alright? I'm not buying tickets. I want to do a little scan. Can't go wrong with a tanky sport, yeah. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I have one friend that mains Braum support. And honestly, I respect the shit out of that. What do we got? Black vest. Shithead title? What? Aw, man. What do you mean I got the shithead title? Pronounced Shathid? Oh. Wow, look at me. Wow. Putting back on my whole outfit. No pants. Dick hanging. Just kidding. Putting on the overalls. Last time I played, I was funneled into playing ADC. It was not the most pleasant learning experience. Jhin was cool though. Cool skins too. I feel you there. Playing with your friends and then you just sort of like end up in the role that nobody else wants to play. I feel that. A lot of my friends, for like the past several years now, we've done it where everybody queues Phil, we go into flex, and you play whatever role you're given. For the most part. With a few, you know, times where it's like, alright, if somebody's played like 4 games of top in a row, and they're having a mental health crisis, then it's like, okay, let's get you out of the top lane. A button. Son of a button. Oh my god. And yeah, Jhin is one of the cooler ADCs, very simple and straightforward. Sort of like a caster ADC, you know? And he does big damage. Where'd he go? I don't mind being forced into a role as long as people know what they are getting into. Yeah. Like, having all of our friends just always play Phil has really helped everyone have like a more full understanding of the game for the most part. But yeah. It's one of those things where like not everybody learns good. Oh, I need to get all these maxed out too, and then get the fucking buckets upgrade. Oh lord. And then we can start working on other stuff. But we're probably gonna end it there, since our playlist ended there. And I'm getting hungry, and it's almost 1 a.m. Ooh, 15K for the bucket upgrades. Biden's America, am I right? Now I get to go vote tomorrow. Yay! Woo! Yippee! I'm gonna go ahead and end the YouTube recording. D-Bun, would you like to say anything to the people watching this on YouTube at some point in the future? Perhaps telling them to stop by the twitch.tv/corn, where I'm almost at 500 followers, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, where I'm just barely over 300. And we're making progress. That's what matters. Like, comment, subscribe, all those beautiful, wonderful things. We're making money moves out here. Hi, YouTube. Be present. Forced. Hey. You heard it from D-Bun. Be present. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you, D-Bun. Appreciate you. Alright, but alas, it is time for me to go to bed. Little low-key, kind of chiller stream tonight. Hope you didn't mind. I know, I'm ending so soon. Feels like we just started. Feels like we just got here. All right, have a good night. Hey, thank you for the good conversation. I will say, D-Bun, I appreciate you. It was good chit-chatting. I hope that you have a good night. I hope that you sleep well. And it was fun. It was fun. D-Bun, are you in the Discord? I think you're in the Discord. Are you in the Discord? The Corn Discord? I don't think so. Do you want in the Discord? Hold on, I'll shoot you an invite. Then you can keep an eye out for when this YouTube video goes live. And then you can be like, oh my god, that's me in the chat. Let me get you a link real quick. There you go. There's a Discord invite. Appreciate you. It's Corn's Kingdom 2.0 is made for me by someone randomly in the chat who wanted to make a Discord for me, and I said yes, and then they made me an admin, and then I don't think they've been around much. But whatever. Anyway, good chatting with you. You have a good night. You sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, don't let them chew, because they might eat you. Vote tomorrow if you can, and all that jazz too. Bye bye. Have good EPO.